Yes. All right, students. Very good evening to one and all who's present here. Welcome to free online coaching for TSRJC CET 2024. This class was started on 15th February 2024 and we will have it till 10th of March. And after the exams, we'll again continue on 1st April. So every day this classes is being done by 7:30 p.m. and it will go on till 9 o'clock. And today's day 6, and this program is sponsored by Jatadhara Educational Technology, Hyderabad. Once again, we welcome you all on behalf of JET. All right. I invite Arun sir to start the session.
Thank you,
Sir,
ma'am.
you are there? Fine. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Hello, students. Welcome to the session. And today we are going to do another chapter from chemistry, which is structure of atom. All right. Are you all ready? So we have got quite a lot of participants today. All right. So if you're all ready, please type yes in the chat box so that we'll get started. All right. Let's get started. Yeah. Please send the answers directly to my message box. All right. So here we have the first question. An emission spectrum consists of bright spectral lines on a dark background. Which of the following does not correspond to bright spectral lines? The question is, emission spectrum consists of bright spectral lines on a dark background. Which of the following does not correspond to bright spectral lines? First option is frequency of emitted radiations, wavelength of emitted radiations, energy of emitted radiations, velocity of light. Oh, good. So students have started answering. I'm getting a mixed response. Frequency, wavelength, and energy. And the fourth option is velocity. Harshavardhan says 4. Let's see what the answer is. Few of you say 2 and 3 as well. Shleshna says 3. Tapu poina, no problem. Attempt JND. It's velocity of light. So 4 is right. So the ones who have answered Vaishali and Harshavardhan, you're right. Others, please correct yourself. Aim Kado is just a training part of the program. Test do perform chedanki training boundary. All right, let's go for the next one. If a subshell is denoted as 2p, then its ML values are, magnetic quantum number values are +1, +1, -1, +1, 0 and -1, 0, 1 and 2. Bhavana says 3, Yashu says 3, Vaishali says 3. Rocky says 4. All right, let's look at the answer. He says magnetic quantum number, which goes from +1, 0 to -1. All right, let's go for the next one. Look at this. For the p subshell, we have values, ML values ranging from, values are -1, 0, and 1. All right. Correct yourself. Yeah, 3 is right. One of you have answered 4, so please correct yourself. తప్పు పైన ఏం కాదు కానీ అటెంప్ట్ చేయండి. అటెంప్ట్ చేస్తే నేర్చుకుంటారు. ఏం అటెంప్ట్ చేయకుంటే మీకు మెమరీలో రిజిస్టర్ కాదు. All right. For L, the minimum and maximum values are. For L, he says L, angular momentum quantum number. Minimum and maximum values are. Good. Bhavana says 4, 4, 4, 4. Harshavardhan says 3. 4, sir. Jyoti says 4, sir. Bhavna says 4. Good. Yashu says 1. He says maximum, minimum and maximum. And he's asking the angular momentum quantum number, where n is the principal quantum number. All right, let's see the answer. 0 to n minus 1. If n is the principal quantum number, L goes from 0, all the integers going from 0 to n minus 1. 3 is right. The ones who have answered 4, correct yourself. సరేనా? కరెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి, నోట్ చేసుకోండి, మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి బుక్లో రివైజ్ చేసుకొని యూట్యూబ్లో మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి అటెండ్ చేస్తే అక్కడ రివిజన్ అయిపోతుంది, క్విక్ రివిజన్ అవుతుంది అప్పుడు. లెట్స్ గో ఫర్ ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్. By mistake, a student writes the electronic configuration of nitrogen as this one: 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. Look at the configuration, electronic configuration, diagrammatic representation in the orbital. This violates which principle? Aufbau's principle, Hund's rule, Hund's principle, Pauli's exclusion principle, Aufbau principle, and Hund's rule. Which of these does it violate? Look at the box carefully. Look at the orbitals carefully. I really appreciate everyone is participating. But only thing we have to keep in mind is, tappu poina correct cheskondi. Tappu poina absolutely not a problem. Em kaadu. Here, everyone is here to encourage you all to learn, to correct yourself. All right, let's see the answer. It's Hund's rule, Hund's principle. What does it say? Oka orbital lo electrons do not pair until all the orbitals are filled in a subshell. ఈ పేర్ అప్ ఎప్పుడు అవుతుంది? ఈ థర్డ్ ఆర్బిటల్ కూడా ఫిల్ అయినప్పుడు ఇది పేర్ అప్ అవ్వచ్చు. సో దిస్ ఇస్ రాంగ్ ఓవర్ హియర్. దిస్ కెనాట్ బి వేకెంట్ అండ్ దిస్ ఇస్ టు బి పేర్డ్. ఇది పేర్ ఎప్పటి వరకు కాదు, అన్ని ఫిల్ అయినప్పటి వరకు పేర్ అప్ స్టార్ట్ అవ్వదు. ఆల్ రైట్. Yes, good. 2 is right. 2 is absolutely right. The ones who have answered 2 is absolutely right. Let's go for the next one. An electron in an atom have following set of quantum numbers: n is equal to 2, l is equal to 0, ml is equal to 0, ms is equal to plus half. The electron belongs to which orbital? The electron belongs to which orbital? Is it 2p, 2s, 3s, 2d? The answer is already here. So you people are answering, looking at the answer, or you already know the answer? Okay, it was my bad. Okay, here, the explanation is n is equal to 0 corresponds to s orbital. And he says n is equal to 2. So that corresponds to 2s. All right. Which of the following is defect in Bohr's model? It could not explain the fine structure of the spectrum. It could not explain the spectra of atoms containing atoms more than 1 electron. It could not explain the probability concept of electron. All the above. Uh-huh. 4, 1. Sidhu says 4. Okay. It could not explain the probability concept of the electron. Bhavna says 4. Spoozy says 4. Shleshna says 3. Chanu says 1. Let's see the answer. 4 is absolutely right. Kumera says 4. Absolutely right. చూడండి, అన్ని తప్పిపోయినాయి. ఫైన్ స్ట్రక్చర్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయలేదు బోర్ మోడల్. ఫైన్ స్ట్రక్చర్ స్పెక్ట్రమ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసింది, కానీ ఫైన్ స్ట్రక్చర్ ఆఫ్ ది స్పెక్ట్రమ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయలేకపోయింది బోర్స్ మోడల్. then more than one electron exchange చేయలేకపోయింది. హైడ్రోజన్ atom ది exchange చేసింది కానీ more than one electron atom ది exchange చేయలేకపోయింది. And it could not explain the probability concept of the electron. It has taken the electron to be a particle revolving around the nucleus. So probability concept use చేయలేదు దాంట్లో, అప్లై చేయలేదు. So it could not explain the probability concept of the electron, which was later developed. Okay. All right, let's go for the next one. N and L values for some orbitals are given. Which of the following orbitals has highest energy? N and L values for some orbitals are given. Which of the following orbital has highest energy? Very good. Sidhu says 4. Mira, Rachana says 4. Bhavna says 4. Excellent. Excellent. Let's look at the answer. Excellent. Excellent. You all people will rock in intermediate first year and second year in your higher studies, because this is the foundation for higher studies. ఇదే మీకు ఇంటర్మీడియట్ లో ఇన్ డీటెయిల్ ఉంటుంది, ఇన్ డెప్త్ ఉంటుంది. ఇది ఫౌండేషన్ మంచిగా వస్తే అక్కడ ఇంకా బాగా చేస్తారు మీరు. ఎక్సలెంట్. ఓకే, ది హైయెస్ట్ ఎనర్జీ ఇస్ ఫర్ N plus L. Which of the following is true according to Bohr atomic theory? Orbits are circular in shape. Orbits are stationary. Electrons are bound by a definite boundary. All the above. Which according to Bohr theory is true? Bohr theory prakaram ఈ 4 options లో ఏది true? Excellent. You people are rocking. All right, let's see the answer. All the above. Excellent. Not even one has given the wrong answer. Excellent. Sangeeta, are you sure it's 1? Like any reason that you have got it's 1? See, orbits are stationary is right. Okay, okay. You got it right now. Fine. All right. Let's go for the next one. Fine structure of spectrum was explained by Sommerfeld on the basis of fine structure of spectrum was explained by Sommerfeld on the basis of circular orbits, subshell concept, orbital concept, all the above. Circular orbits, subshell concept, orbital concept, all the above. Okay. Sidhu says 1 and 2. Decide 1 and give the answer, Sidhu. You're answering two options. You're selecting 2 options, which is not possible. Okay, 1. Okay, let's see the answer. Subshell concept. All right, here is the next one. Bohr model is not applicable to atoms containing 1 electron, more than 1 electron, more than 2 electrons, all the above. More than 1 electron, more than 2 electrons, 1 electron, all the above. More than 1 electron. So more than 2 electrons also comes into 1 electron, right? If it's more than 1 electron, it is obviously more than 2 electrons also. More than 2 electrons ante more than 1 electron ki applicable avutundani mata. But if you say more than 1 electron is not applicable, for 2 electrons also it's not applicable. 1 electron ki applicable adi. Bohr model is applicable for 1 electron. So all the above kaadu. So 4 is not the right answer, because it's applicable for 1 electron. All right. Okay, moving on. According to quantum mechanical model, position of electron is determined precisely. Position of electron cannot be determined precisely. Electron boundary is fixed or occurring. According to the quantum mechanical model. Classical model prakaram circular orbits lo move aitayi. But according to the quantum mechanical model, which of this is true? Position of electron is determined precisely. Position of the electron is determined precisely according to quantum mechanical model. The ones who have answered one, Jyoti, one. Is it electron the position determine చేసుకోవచ్చా precisely at exact position determine చేసుకోవచ్చా? ఒకసారి టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ లో రిఫర్ చేయండి. దీని తర్వాత ఈ సెషన్ తర్వాత ఒకసారి టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ రిఫర్ చేయండి. చేసిన తర్వాత మీరు ఒకసారి యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్లో వెళ్ళి మళ్ళీ అటెంప్ట్ చేయండి. All right, let's see the answer. Position of the electron cannot be determined precisely. మనం ఎగ్జాక్ట్ లొకేషన్ ప్రిసైజ్ లొకేషన్ డిటెక్ట్ చేయలేము, డిటర్మిన్ చేయలేము. దట్ ఈస్ ద కంక్లూజన్ ఫ్రమ్ ది క్వాంటమ్ మెకానికల్ మోడల్ ఆఫ్ ది atom. All right. All right. Let's move forward. మీరు బుక్స్ రిఫర్ చేస్తూ కూడా ఆన్సర్ చేయొచ్చు. ఓకే, ఐఎమ్ గివింగ్ యూ 30 seconds to 1 minute. మీకు ఎలా సబ్జెక్ట్ ఎలా అయినా ఒకసారి చదివే ఉంటారు. ఇది రివిజన్ కాబట్టి క్విక్లీ ఒకసారి రివైజ్ చేసి కూడా ఆన్సర్ చేయొచ్చు. ఇది ట్రైనింగే, ఎగ్జామ్ కాదు. సో ట్రైనింగ్ లో మనం ఎంత బాగా ట్రైన్ చేసుకుంటే ఎగ్జామ్ లో అంత పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ అంత బాగుంటుంది. సరేనా? లెట్స్ గో ఫార్వర్డ్. ఓకే, ప్రిన్సిపల్ క్వాంటమ్ నంబర్ n can have all sorts of values, positive integers, 0, positive and negative, only 0 values. 3 is also the answer. Okay, 2, 2, 3. Harshvardhan says 2, Bhavna says 3, Jyoti says 2, sir. Sidhu says 2, Shreshna says 3. For principal quantum number, Shreshna, for principal quantum number, can it be negative? Let's see. It's positive integers. So the ones who have answered, Vaishali, it cannot be all sorts of values. Okay, you cannot have negative numbers. You can have only integers. You cannot have rational numbers or irrational numbers, real numbers. You can have only integers. And that too positive integers for n. L will have 0 to n minus 1, but whereas m will have negative values also. ml, the magnetic quantum number. All right, let's go for the next one. As value of n increases, size and energy of the orbit decreases, increases, decreases and increases, remains constant. As n value increases, size and energy of the orbit decreases, increases, decreases and increases, remains constant. Increases. 3. Pavana says 3. Sidhu says 2. Okay. 2, sir. Haima says 2, sir. Spurti says 2. Vivo, I don't know your name. If you can mention your name, it would be nice. Vivo Y20G says 4. Let's look at the answer. It's supposed to increase. It increases. N value increase, I think. Energy of the orbit increases. Size and energy increases. All right. It definitely doesn't remain constant. Remains constant is the kachitanga kaadu. Decrease and increase and decrease and increase is also not possible. So either decrease or increase. Yeah, Srija. I'm sorry, I missed the answer. Srija, you're right. Yeah, absolutely right. All right, let's go for the next one. N is equal to 0 corresponds to the name of the subshell. Which subshell? The name of subshell is L is equal to 0. The name of subshell is SPDF. Sharp, principal, diffuse, fundamental. Excellent. Everyone has answered correct answer. Shreshna, is it 2? Is it P? Is it principal? Is it P? Shrija says 1. Rachana says 1. Harshvardhan says 1. Ruchita says 1. Sangeeta says 1. Excellent. Everyone has answered the right answer. Excellent. It's S. Please correct yourself. It's not P. Shleshna. It's S. All right. You've got sharp, principal, diffuse, and fundamental. It's S. L is equal to 0 corresponds to S. Subshell. All right. Let's go for the next one. N is equal to 2 and L is equal to 1. Then the orbital is represented as 2s, 2p, 3s, 2d. Vaishali says 2p. Okay. 2, 2. Spurti says 3. Okay. Harshavardhan says 2. Siddharth says 2. 2p. Humera says 2p. Chaitanya says, all right. Sidhu says 2. 2, 2, 2. Okay. Sidhu is insisting that it's 2. All right. Let's check the answer. It's 2. Absolutely right. Everyone except 1 or 2. The ones who have gone wrong, ఒకసారి రిఫర్ చేసుకోండి. All right, తప్పుపోయినా no problem, absolutely no problem. I really appreciate that you are participating. Let's go forward. Number of values possible for L when n is equal to 4. n is equal to 4 ఉంటే ఎన్ని పాసిబుల్ వాల్యూస్ వస్తాయి L కి? L ఎక్కడి నుంచి ఎక్కడి వరకు వెళ్తుంది? Okay, tell me the option number better. Is it okay? Option number 2. Chaitanya says option 1. See, n is equal to 4. So L value goes from 0 to n minus 1. Right? So 0, 1, 2, 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So option 2. Yes, option 2. Jyoti says 2, sir. Absolutely right. I'm again telling you, mali cheptunnanu, tappu poina no problem. Idi training session, test session kaadu. Tappu poina absolutely no problem. But what is important is taking part is important. Participate cheyandi. Yeah, here the sentence goes. Values of L can be 0, 1, 2, 3. That is from 0 to n minus 1. L is equal to 1. Possible values of MLR. Possible values of magnetic quantum number are 3, 3, sir. Jyoti says 3, sir. Harshvardhan says 3. Pavna says 3, sir. Harshvardhan says 3. Chetan. Oh, Chetan has come. Chetan 3. Humera, Sangeeta, Spurti. 3, 3, 3. Very good. 3. Vivo has answered as 4. ఇది L value ఇచ్చారు. M value goes from -1, 0, and 1. Yes, absolutely right. The ones who have answered 3 are absolutely right. Excellent students. Excellent. Here. L can be minus L, so on till 0, so on till plus L. So in this case, is -1, 0, and +1. So magnetic quantum number goes from -L to +L with all integers in between. Let's go for the next one. Maximum number of electrons present in a subshell whose L is equal to 2 is L is equal to 2. Maximum number of electrons present in subshell whose L is equal to 2 is 3. Siddharth said 2. Harshvardhan says 3. Option 3. Okay, 3. So Jyoti says 3, sir. Srija says 3. Vivo says 3. Sorry to call you as Vivo. I'm sorry. Okay, Sidhu says 2. 2, 2, 2. Think again. He says L is equal to 2. For L is equal to 2, which subshell is it talking about? Subshell is D. So the maximum number of electrons in D subshell is 10. So 3 is right. Excellent students. The ones who have answered 3, really excellent, really good. But the ones who have gone wrong, only 1 or 2 have gone wrong. Please correct yourself. All right? Tappem ledu. But you are making an attempt. That's actually very appreciable. Let's go for the next one. And students, we are coming up with some interesting concepts. Attend regularly. Okay, as of now, let's look at the next question. This configuration violates which principle? Aufbau's principle, Pauli's principle, Hunt's principle, or all the above? Mixed response. 4, 1, 4, 2, 3. Let's look at the answer. It's all the above. Aufbau's principle is violated. Pauli's principle is also violated. Hunt's principle is also violated. Look at the reason. The electron should occupy the lowest shell first, right? Finer shells, higher energy shells occupy అయ్యే ముందు first lower energy shell fill కావాలి. అది fill అయిన తర్వాతనే next shell వచ్చు. Pairing of electrons must happen only after all sublevels are filled with 1 electron each. ఇక్కడ pairing అయింది. ఈ ఆర్బిటాల్ లో pairing అయింది. కానీ ఈ ఆర్బిటాల్ వేకెంట్ ఉంది. అది పాసిబుల్ కాదు. Electrons must be of opposite spin. ఇక్కడ pair అయినప్పుడు both are showing the same spin, which is not possible. One should be upward, the other should be downward. Okay. ఈ three principles violate అవుతున్నాయి ఇక్కడ. Is it okay? All right. Let's go for the next one. If two orbitals have same n plus n value, then the orbital with lower n value has highest energy. The orbital with more n value has highest energy. The orbital with lower n L value has highest energy. All are correct. Which of these is correct? If two orbitals have same n plus L value. Good. 2. It says 4. 2. Harshvardhan says 4. Yes. Vivo says. Chaitanya says 2. 2. Pavani says 4. All are correct. All can be correct. Can all be correct, Pavani? Pranavi? Low n అంటున్నాడు, more n అంటున్నాడు. రెండు ఒకటిసారి కరెక్ట్ కాలేవు కదా. కాంట్రడిక్టరీ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, ఏ ఇంకా బి. అయితే ఆల్ కరెక్ట్ వాజ్ నాట్ పాసిబుల్. ఏ ఇంకా బి కాంట్రడిక్టరీ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా. ఏ కరెక్ట్ అయితే బి కరెక్ట్ కావద్దు, బి కరెక్ట్ అయితే ఏ కరెక్ట్ కావద్దు. ఓకే, లెట్స్ లుక్ ఎట్ ది ఆన్సర్. The orbital with more n value has highest energy. All right? Is it okay? It's okay if you have gone wrong. తప్పు వెళ్ళినా నో ప్రాబ్లం. మళ్ళీ చెప్తున్నాను, ఏం ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. ఇది ట్రైనింగ్ సెషనే, ఎగ్జామ్ టెస్ట్ కాదు. మీరు ఎగ్జామ్ లో మంచి పర్ఫార్మ్ చేయడానికి ట్రైనింగ్ గట్టిగా ఉండాలి. సరేనా? ఓకే, లెట్స్ గో ఫర్ ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్. In Aufbau's principle, the term Aufbau refers to scientist's name of the element, building up, arrangement of electrons. Arrangement of electrons, Reddy says 4, Chaitanya says 1. Scientist's name, huh? Okay, Chaitanya says 1, Siddharth says 3. Siddharth says 3. And who else says 3? Harshavardhan also says 3. Chetan says 3. Pranavi says 1. Scientist's name. See, Aufbau means building up. All right. So that's not the name of the scientist. Pauli's principle, Hunt's principle, are the name of the scientist. Idi kaadu. that word means building up. అక్కడ నుంచి ఆపా ప్రిన్సిపల్ వచ్చింది. Because when the configuration builds up, first lower energy is to be filled. Yes, Chetan, you are right. Absolutely right. I've checked it. Others who thought it is scientist's name, it is not scientist's name. Okay, నేర్చుకోండి. That's okay. Next one. Maximum number of electrons in any shell is. In any shell, maximum number of electrons is 3, 1, 3. Chetan says 1. Jyoti says 1, sir. Pavana says 3, sir. Let's look at this. It's 2n square. It's not n square, it's 2n square. Sidhu says 3. Chaitanya, what's your answer? 3. Okay. All right. It's 3. It's 3 is right. 3 is absolutely right. Okay, look at this one. According to Hund's rule, number of unpaired electrons present in oxygen atom is. According to Hund's rule, number of unpaired electrons present in oxygen atom is. What is the electronic configuration of oxygen atom? 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. Right. Okay, let me check what the response is. Okay. And students, right after this session, chemistry session, you have got maths progressions. Don't miss that out as well. All right, that's a very important topic. Progressions chala important. Inka konjam confusing kuda untundi. Next topic is, next session is math session, which is progressions, on progressions. All right, don't miss out the math session. Okay, the answer is 2. Okay, let's go for the next one. N and L values for 4f orbital are. N and L values for 4f orbital are. Uh-huh. 4 and 3. Okay. That's 2. Option 2. Pandu says 1. Sidhu says 2. Chetan says 2. Srija says 2. Vaishali says 2, sir. Okay, excellent. Excellent response. I see the answer. Absolutely right. 2 is absolutely right. Your concepts are very good. In structure of atom, I really appreciate your concepts are good. This is the foundation for your advanced studies in intermediate. ఇది బాగుంటే అక్కడ ఖచ్చితంగా బాగా చేస్తారు. అక్కడ మళ్ళీ మనం కలిస్తే అక్కడ మళ్ళీ చూడొచ్చు మనం, అడ్వాన్స్ స్టడీ ఉంటుంది, అక్కడ ఇంకా బాగా చేస్తారు మీరు. Alright. Electromagnetic spectrum contain what kind of radiation? UV, IR, visible light, all the above. Electromagnetic spectrum contains visible light ఖచ్చితంగా ఉంటుంది, ultraviolet ఉంటుందా, infrared ఉంటుందా, all the above. 3 అయితే ఖచ్చితంగా ఉంటుంది, కానీ all the above ఆప్షన్ కూడా ఉంది కాబట్టి. Excellent, excellent. I'm getting 4. 4 from everyone. Excellent. Excellent, students. Let's go for the next one. Hertz is a unit of speed, wavelength, frequency, amplitude. Hertz is a unit of speed, wavelength, frequency, amplitude. Amplitude, wavelength, speed, frequency. Let's check the answer. Frequency. All right. Yeah, some of you have gone wrong here. That's okay. But నేర్చుకోండి, ఎక్కడెక్కడ తప్పు వెళ్తున్నారో అది ఒకసారి నోట్ చేసుకొని మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి బుక్ రివైజ్ చేసుకొని యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్ వెళ్ళి ఒకసారి క్విక్ రివిజన్ చేయండి. ర్యాపిడ్ ఫైర్ రౌండ్ లాగా రివిజన్ చేయండి. Let's go for the next one. Which of the following has low wavelength? Violet, blue, yellow, red. విబ్జిఆర్ నిన్న మాట్లాడాం మనం దీని గురించి. హ్యూమన్ ఐ అండ్ కలర్ఫుల్ వరల్డ్ లో వేవ్ లెంత్ గురించి మాట్లాడాం మనం. ఏ కలర్ కి వేవ్ లెంత్ తక్కువ ఉంటుందని. Violet from VIBGYOR, violet to red, what happens? Wavelength goes on increasing. Pranavi, Chaitanya, what's your answer? Pranavi says 4. Violet to red, VIBGYOR లో wavelength goes on increasing. Violet కి 400 nanometers ఉంటుంది, red కి 600 nanometers approximately ఉంటుంది. Blue ఇంకా yellow మధ్యలో వస్తాయి. So answer is 1. ఆల్ రైట్. ఇది నిన్న ఒకసారి చేసాం మనం, కానీ మర్చిపోయి ఉంటారు మీరు. సో గుర్తు చేసుకోండి, రివైజ్ చేసుకోండి. రివిజన్ ఇస్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఒకసారి రివైజ్ చేశాక యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్లో వెళ్ళి ర్యాపిడ్ ఫైర్ రౌండ్ లాగా అటెండ్ చేయండి. మొత్తం వీడియోని ఒకసారి ర్యాపిడ్ ఫైర్ రౌండ్ లాగా చూడండి. ఓకే, లెట్స్ గో ఫర్ ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్. E is equal to h nu is given by Bohr, Sommerfeld, Planck, Rutherford. E is equal to h nu is given by Bohr, Sommerfeld, Planck, Rutherford. Okay, factual question given by Planck, Max Planck. Good, Harshavardhan has given the complete name of the scientist. Harshavardhan, absolutely right. Max Planck. All right. Let's go for the next one. When an electron jumps from higher orbit to lower orbit, the energy is it released, gained, constant, released or gained? Higher orbit నుంచి lower orbit కి electron jump అయినప్పుడు energy release అవుతుందా, absorb అవుతుందా, gain అవుతుందా, release అవుతుందా? Constant అయితే ఖచ్చితంగా ఉండదు. So 3 is ruled out. హైయర్ ఆర్బిట్ నుంచి లోవర్ ఆర్బిట్కి వస్తుంది, లోవర్ ఆర్బిట్ నుంచి హైయర్ ఆర్బిట్కి వెళ్ళట్లేదు. 4 is ruled out because it has to be either released or gained. ఏదో ఒకటి ఉండాలి. Chaitanya says 1. Harshavardhan says 1. Chetan says 1. Pranavi, what's your answer? You just said, sir. Pranavi says, Pavana says 1, sir. Leo says 1. Namrita says 1. Nichita says 1. Nikita also says 1. Vaishali says 1. Excellent. It's released. Humera, it's not gained. When it goes from lower orbit to higher orbit, it is gained. But he says it is jumping from higher orbit to the lower orbit. Jumps from higher orbit to lower orbit. Okay. Let's go for the next one. Which of the following electronic configurations violates Hund's rule? Which of the following electronic configuration is violating Hund's rule? Hund's rule ఏది violate చేస్తుంది? Good, Humera. I appreciate that you're learning. Okay, look at the configurations here. What does Hund's rule say? Pairing up is not possible until all are filled. Inka, that pairing up should be in opposite spin. That's fine. So, chudandi first off. Okay, what's your answer? 4. Pandu says answer 2, sir. Pavana says 4, sir. Good, 4. Shleshna says 2. What is wrong in 2? What do you think is wrong in 2? 2 lo emundi? I think 2 is right. 3 is also right. 4 is the right answer. Good. Let's go for the next one. Here, Hund's rule states that pairing of electrons in the orbitals belonging to the same subshell does not take place until each orbital belonging to that subshell has got 1 electron each. అంటే ఒక ప్రతి ఆర్బిటాల్ లో ఎలక్ట్రాన్ ఫిల్ అయిన తర్వాతనే అప్పుడు పేరింగ్ అప్ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ ఏమైంది 4th one దాంట్లో? ఇది వేకెంట్ ఉంది. Oh yeah, maths class will start soon. So please have patience. Okay, let's go for the next one. We just have a few more questions. With this, we'll end the session. Which one of the following orbitals is possible? Is 1p possible? 3F possible, 2D possible, 2S possible. Quick. I'll just give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In 5 seconds, I've got 10 answers, absolutely right answers. One of you got it wrong. Please correct yourself. 2D Kadu, 2S. All right, let's go for the next one. Over here, you've got Möller's diagram and also the explanation here. This diagram is very important, students. ఇది గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటే చాలా చాలా క్వశ్చన్స్ మనం ఈజీగా ఆన్సర్ చేయొచ్చు. ఓకే, ఈ డయాగ్రామ్ చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. దిస్ అనాలిసిస్ విల్ డూ వన్ డే. ఫస్ట్ మనం రే డయాగ్రామ్ అనాలిసిస్ చేద్దాము రేపు, ఆర్ సమ్ ఫైన్ డే విల్ డూ రే అనాలిసిస్ డయాగ్రామ్స్, రే డయాగ్రామ్ అనాలిసిస్. Right, don't miss out. Please attend regularly. Okay, let's see this one. As per Möller's chart, the correct ascending order of the energy in the following atomic orbitals is. Which of this is correct? Ascending order until. So as a hint, I've given Möller's diagram. Looking at the Möller's diagram, you're supposed to answer. As a hint, I've given Möller's diagram so that you understand how do you use the Möller's diagram. Möller's diagram చూసి చెప్పొచ్చు మీరు. Okay, still someone is saying 1 and 4. You have the hint in front of you. 2 is right. Okay, 1, Shruti says 1. Let's see, it's 2. 2 is absolutely right. Which one of the following has electronic configuration of 1s2, 2s2, 2p6? 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. Because actually, neon is right. 1 is right, absolutely right, but you have sodium plus as well. Sodium plus and again 10 electrons. F minus and 10 electrons. So let's see the answer. All. Chetan says 4. Pavana says 4. Good. Good. Excellent. Pranavi also said 4. Yeah, Vaishali said 4. Pranavi said 4. Yeah, many of you said 4 as well. But at first go, ఒకసారి చూడంగానే నియాన్ అనిపిస్తుంది, కానీ ఇది మిస్ చేస్తాం మనం. సోడియం ప్లస్ అండ్ ఫ్లోరిన్ మైనస్, F minus. All right, let's go for the next one. Here is the electronic configuration of all three. Which principle states no two electrons of the same atom can have all the 4 quantum numbers the same? I'll give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got mixed response for this one. No two electrons of the same atom can have all 4 quantum numbers the same. Which exclusion principle is this? It's Pauli's exclusion principle. All right, let's go for the next one. Which of the following quantum numbers describes the orientation of orbitals in space around the nucleus of the atom? A quantum number orientation describe చేస్తుంది space లో. Orientation ని express చేస్తుంది space లో. Okay, let's see the answer. Yes, magnetic quantum number shares. ఏది షేప్ ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేస్తుంది? షేప్ ని ఏది డిస్క్రైబ్ చేస్తుంది? Angular quantum number. Azimuthal quantum number, right? Which one of the following is the correct configuration of O2 minus? 2 minus, he says. O2 minus. That means 2 electrons have been added to. All right, make it quick. Here is the answer. Yes, most of you are right. One or two of you is wrong. That's okay, correct చేసుకోండి. I'm moving on to the next question. Here, last question. The last question for an atom Sommerfeld picture is this. Picture is given as this. This representation corresponds to which shell? KLMN. Sommerfeld picture ఏ షెల్ కి కరెస్పాండ్ చేస్తుంది ఈ ఎయిర్ ప్రెజెంటేషన్ ఏ షెల్ ప్రెజెంటేషన్ ఇది ఓకే లెట్స్ చెక్ ది ఆన్సర్ M shell. All right, students, that is all for today. Have a nice evening, but don't forget to attend tomorrow as well. And ఈ లింక్ ని మీరు ఫ్రెండ్స్ వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ లో ఫార్వర్డ్ చేయండి సో దట్ అదర్స్ కెన్ ఆల్సో అటెండ్. అందరికి తెలుస్తుంది ఫ్రీ సెషన్ కాబట్టి అడ్వాంటేజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఇది ఎగ్జామ్స్ కి హెల్ప్ అవుతుంది, నాలెడ్జ్ కి హెల్ప్ అవుతుంది, మంచి ట్రైనింగ్ ఇస్తుంది టెస్ట్ ముందు. All right, and don't forget to join tomorrow, and we're going to do some interesting concepts on optics soon. All right, on ray diagrams. Don't miss that out. Thank you so much, students. Have a very nice evening.
Thank you, sir.
I request you to take over, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, thank you, sir. Students, just stay there. We'll do maths. Just give me a second. I'll share the screen. And please be ready with a notebook and a pen if you are not still ready with a notebook. Yes, very good evening, students. Just put it in the chat box whether you all are ready. Can we start? Can we start mathematics? You all are ready? Put it in the chat box. Yes, fine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Now, today we are going to do progressions. Very, very important topic for your standard 10. And it's very easy also, isn't it? So only thing is you have to learn the formulas and application of the formulas. That's all. One of the very simplest chapter, but very effective and very important. And certain things you should note down. So that is the reason that I asked you to be ready with a notebook and a pen. So wherever the important formulas and the conceptual definition comes, so please note down. All right. So with this, let's start with the progression. All right. Now, before we go ahead with the sums, let us learn what is an AP. That is arithmetic progressions. All right, students. So an arithmetic progression is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed D. Right? That D is supposed to be difference, okay, to the preceding term, except the first term. So the fixed number D is called the common difference. All right, students. See here the terms of AP are A, comma A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, A plus 4D, like that it goes so on. So the first term is called A, all right, and you are adding one difference to the first term, which becomes A plus D, all right, like that you are adding the third from the second term, you are adding the same difference. That is why you are writing it as A plus 2 into D. And fourth term, you are writing A plus 3 into D. All right. So this is how the AP terms appear. All right, students. A given list of numbers. Yeah. You can see the highlighted portion. So wherever this red box comes, just see that. A given list of numbers A1, A2, A3, and so on is an AP. If the difference A2 minus A1, A3 minus A2, A4 minus A3 gives the same value, which means supposing you have three numbers in a series. You are finding out the difference between the second and the first. Okay. Then you're finding out the difference between the fourth and third and the second. Like that, fourth and the third. So if all the difference that you're finding out, the value is same, then it means that, okay, how it has been represented, if A of k plus 1 minus AK is the same for different values of k, then you call that it is an AP, that is arithmetic progression. Is it clear? In an AP, with first term as A, common difference as D, the nth term or the general term is given by AN. Very important formula, students. So please note down AN is A plus N minus 1 into D. All right. So what is AN? A plus N minus 1 into D. All right. And what is SN? SN formula is, it is sum of the first n terms. What is SN? Sum of the first n terms of an AP. So what is the formula given for that? It is nothing but Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. All right. So very, very important formulas. So just note down. You all just have to give me a minute so that I can use my board and explain. All right. Yes. So this is the sum to n formula. Please note down this. This is sum to n formula. And this is nth term. Okay. So just note down these two formulas. Very important. All right. With this, we are moving on to the next formula and a very important one. If L is the last term of the AP, say the nth term. L is always, L means last, isn't it? So then the sum of all terms of the AP, the formula is this, n by 2 into A plus L. All right. So n by 2 into A plus L. Have you all noted down? Yes. Let's move on to the next one. Yes. Here, if A, comma B, comma C are in AP. All right. So if A, comma B, comma C are in AP, then what is B? It is A plus C by 2. Okay, something like midpoint you would have learned in your trigonometry, right? So A plus C by 2. All right, students. Yes. See the next one. Here, if we need to check if a term belongs to an AP, okay? If we need to check if a term belongs to an AP or not, whether the term belongs to an AP or not, then we use the nth term formula. All right, and then we solve for n. What is n? N is nothing but the integer. Okay, if after we use this formula, then the given term belongs to the AP. Otherwise, it does not belong to AP. Is it clear? So we use the nth term formula and we solve for n. If n is an integer, then we say that it belongs to AP. If n is not the integer, then we say that it does not belong to AP. All right. Now, with this, let's quickly move on to what is GP. I'm sure you all are listening with me. Quickly, we are going to start doing the sums. So before doing the sums, we need to know the concepts, very important formulas. That is the reason that we are doing the terms. All right. Yes. So now what is GP? GP is nothing but geometric progression. All right. So what is GP? It is nothing but a list of numbers in which first term is non-zero. All right. Each succeeding term, succeeding means afterwards. See, AR is a succeeding term of A. AR square is a succeeding term of AR. So succeeding means the next. Okay. Each succeeding term is obtained by multiplying preceding term with a fixed non-zero number. That is called as R, except the first term, because first term both in AP and GP remains A only. Okay. In AP, we got it as A plus D, like that, isn't it? So here, first term is A. Second term, you are multiplying to the first term. That is R. R, you are multiplying to first term. So AR. But in AP, we added, isn't it? A plus D. Then we had A plus 2D. Like that, we added. But here, we are multiplying. Is it clear, students? So please understand what is the difference between arithmetic progression and the geometric progression. We are multiplying R to the first term. Then again we are multiplying R to the second term. Again we are multiplying R to the third term. So we get A, AR, AR square, AR cube, and so on. Right? So the first term and the common ratio of the GP are A and R respectively. Then the nth term formula. Please note down the nth term formula. AN is equal to AR to the power n minus 1. What is the nth term formula? AN is equal to AR to the power n minus 1. Is it clear? So I'm sure you all would have understood this. With this, let's move on to the next one. All right. Now, if A, B, C are in GP, then B square is AC. Right? In AP, what did we see? If A, C, if A, B, C are in AP, then we found out B as A plus C by 2. You remember I told you it's something like a midpoint formula. That is how you should remember, isn't it? So, but here in GP, it is middle term. You take the middle term, B square is equal to AC, right? Yes. So if we need to check if any term belongs to a geometric progression or not, then we use the nth term formula. Okay, what do we use? We use nth term formula and solve for n. Right? If n is an integer, then the given term belongs to GP. If n is not an integer, then we say otherwise it does not belong. Is it clear? Yes. Fine. Now let us take a test in progressions. You can refer your books while answering the questions. So 45-second time is given to answer. You type your answers in the chat box. Please take up this test very seriously. And one more thing, this is only a normal class test. Okay. Don't think bad if you are not going to give the right answer. But at the same time, if you are not able to answer it, don't take it up very lightly. Okay, you should know where you are making mistakes. So learn. We should always learn by our mistakes. All right, students? Yes. See the first question. How many terms of AP minus 6, minus 11 by 2, minus 5, and so on are needed to obtain a sum minus 25? So here you should use your time starts. So please, maybe being the first question we'll do as usual. You can use sum to n term formula. Then you will get a quadratic equation and then solve for n. The roots of the equation are the values of n. All right. So being the first question, let's solve for you. Yes, the answer is 5 or 20. Okay. So use the sum to n formula. Right? Yes. See the next question. The common difference of an arithmetic progression is, okay, what is a common difference? Can you find out the common difference in this? You have 13 as A, 8, 3, minus 2, and so on. Quickly find out the common difference. I want the answers in the chat box. I'm just trying to see. Many says minus 5. Yes, yes, yes. How? Because Yes, because how do you always find the common common difference in an AP? T2 minus T1. Okay, that is T2 is 8, T1 is 13. So 8 minus 13 is minus 5. But if you want to check whether it is an AP, again you can take third term minus second term, that is 3 minus 8. So here also minus 5. So everywhere you are getting the same difference. So then you definitely can say it is an AP. But now they want the common difference. So you can circle this. Option 4 is your right answer. Yes. Excellent. Many have given me the right answers. Very good. Yes. With this, let's move on to the next question. AN in AP is very simple. Not even 1 second is required. Give me the answers very fast. Quickly give me your answers. What is the formula? Many says option 4. Option 4, okay. Okay, let's see the answer. Yes, perfect. All those who have given me the answers, Pavana, Haima, many more. Only these two numbers, Chaitanya, these two names were only the last that I'm reading. Yes, very good students. All of you have given me the right answer. Excellent. Let's move on to the next question. The sum of natural numbers from 1 to 100 is. Yes. How do you use this? How do you find out this? Use this formula. And then quickly tell me the answers. Let me see how many are going to give me the answer. 1 minute I can give you to give me the answer because you really need to work out, isn't it? N into n plus 1 by 2. Yes. Quickly tell me your answers. Okay. Let's see. The time is up. Very good, very good, very good. Many have given me the option 4. Yes, let's see. The answer is right. Perfect. How? Because let me tell you how. Yes. See? See what is n here? 100, isn't it? So 100 into 100 plus 1 by 2. So 100 into 101 by 2. If you do this, you will get this answer. All right. Yes. Very good, students. See the next one. The first term of an AP is minus 1. And the common difference is minus 3. Then what is the 12th term? You can use nth term formula. Yes. Now give me your answers. Use the formula. Tell me your answer. It's very simple. A plus n minus 1 into d. That is minus 1 plus 12 minus 1 is 10 into minus 3. Simple. All right. So let me see. I have opened my chat box. How many are going to give me the answer after working out? Of course, 1 full minute is given to you. Again, everybody says option 4. Okay. Let's see. Yes, it is option 4. Perfect. Very good, students. Excellent to those who have really answered. Yes, see the next one. A7 of the series 1, comma, minus 1 by 2, comma, 1 by 4, and so on is what? Is it 1 by 64? Is it 1 by 32? Is it 1 by 27? Or is it none? See, before any series is given, okay, before any series, before you start working out any series, you should first check whether the series belongs to AP or GP. Okay. After you check only, you can go ahead. If it is GP, then you should use this. If it is AP, then you will use the other nth term formula. All right. Yes. Now check whether this is an AP or GP. How do you check for GP? T2 by T1, T3 by T2, isn't it? So maybe for few sums I can do, not for all. T2 by T1. Anything divided by 1 is same. Okay, then T3 by T2. So 1 by 4 into 2 minus 2 by 1, which is 2 ones are, 2 twos are. So it is again 1 by 2. See, both are same. So therefore, the series belongs to geometric progression. And now you use this formula. An is equal to AR to the power n minus 1. All right. So I'm sure you would have started giving me your answers. Let me check. Option 1, many says option 1. Let me see. Excellent. Very good, students. Perfect. Please keep up your energy like this and give me all the answers. Yes, very good. Yes. See, let's move on to the next question. Yes, the sum of first 50 even numbers is dash. All right. So is it 1,250? Is it 2,550? Is it 1,275? Or is it 2,275? So here the hint is given. You can make use of the hint. You can use the sum to n formulas. Yes. Now give me your answers after working out. I'm giving you 1 full minute for giving me the answer. Yes. Let's see. 1 minute is still not over. But one thing, we are running out of time. That is for sure. Let's see. I think 1 minute is done. Let's see. Many says option 3. Very good. Everybody is sticking on to one answer today. Let's see. Yes, it is option 2 and not option 3. All right. Yes. See the next question. The nth term of the series. See the series 1 into 3 plus 3 into 5 plus 5 into 7 plus and so on is dash. Okay. So here hint is given. Substitute n is equal to 2 in options and check which option is 15. All right. Yes. Now you give me the answers. Substitute it and then tell me. Because nth term, they have given you 4 options. Work it out quickly and give me the answer. All right. Let's see how many are doing. Pandu says 1. Vaishali says 3. Okay. Many says 3. Let's see. Yes, it is 2n minus 1 into 2n plus 1. Perfect. See the next question. If k plus 2, comma, 4k minus 6 and 3k minus 2 are 3 consecutive terms of an AP, then what is the value of k? The value of k is dash. Yes, can you tell me? You can use this formula. A, comma, B, comma, C are in AP, then B is equal to A plus C by 2. Okay. What is A here? This is A. And this is B. And this is C. So what is A? A plus 3k minus 2c by 2 is equal to 4k minus 6. This is A plus C by 2 is equal to this is B. See, now you solve for k and tell me what is the answer you are getting. 1 minute time I can give you, not more than that. We need to finish off AP today, students, so that after the session you can take out your textbook and go through this again. Yes, let me see, check the chat box. Many are saying option 4. So yes, perfect. It is option 4, right? See the next question. The sum of the terms 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on till n is dash. Very simple, no clues required, no time required. Let me see how many are going to give me the answer for this. Nikita says second, Vaishali says 4, Pavana says 2. Vaishali, check your answer. Chetan, Amrita, okay, Vaishali also changed. Humira, Chaitanya, all right. Now, many says it is 2. Yes, it is n into n plus 1 by 2. Perfect. See the next question. If x minus 1, comma, x plus 3, comma, 3x minus 1 are in AP, then what is x? Now, earlier sum I worked out, isn't it? Like that, you work it out and tell me very fast, very quickly you should work out. This is A, this is B, and this is C. Right. Now, you tell me your answers. B is equal to A plus C by 2. With that, you will get the value of x. Quickly work out. 1 minute time is given to you. Let me see how many are going to give me the answers. I have opened my chat box. I know more time. At least 1 full minute has to be given, but we have the constraint of time, isn't it? Yes. Many says option 4. Chetan, Sleshna, Vaishali, Shruti. All right. Let's see the answer. It is 4. Perfect. I'm sure you all would have understood, students. So, A is x minus 1, C is plus 3x minus 1 by 2 is x plus 3. All right? Yes. Let's move on to the next question. If A, comma B, comma C are in AB, then what is A plus C? What is A plus C? You just have to cross multiply and give me the answer. It is very simple, 2B. Okay? Just cross multiply this. So you will get the answer. See, they are asking what is A plus C. So this 2 will go here. So 2B. Yes, see the next question. The sum of first 20 odd numbers is dash. So hint, one in AP, 1, 3, 5, 7, and so on till 39. Use sum to n formulas. First term is 1. What is odd number? 1, 3, 5, 7. Isn't it? 11. Right. So here first term is 1. Common difference is T2 minus T1. 3 minus 1, 2. So n is 20. Use the sum to n formula and give me the answer. Let's see how many are going to give me the answers. Very simple, students. So I'm sure you would have started working out. Let's see, the answer is 400. And how many have given me 1? Yes. Yes. Perfect. Thank you, Nikhil, Chetan, Pranavi. Everybody says option 1. Good. Excellent. I want all your participations. If you make mistake, don't worry. You learn only by your mistakes. Okay. Quickly note down if you make any mistakes so that you will not do the mistake again. All right. With this, let's move on to the next question. The numbers minus 15, minus 11, minus 7, minus 3, and so on is dash. Right? 4 options. AP with D is 4. Second option, AP with D is minus 4. Third option, AP with the difference is 8, or it is GP. Yes, I'll give you 1 full minute. I have already told you, first you have to check whether it is AP or GP. To check AP, second term minus first term, third term minus second term. That should be same. Okay, for GP, T2 by T1, that is second term by first term, should be equal to third term by second term. Quickly check and now you will come out with the correct answers. 1 full minute is given to you, not more than that. We are running out of time. So you should also be swift enough in giving me the answers. All right. Now let's see the chat box. Many Pavana says option 2. Shruti says 2. Nikhil says 2. Vaishali says 2. Haima says 2. Pranavi. All right. Let me see. The answer is 1. AP with difference is 4. All right. See, I told you, I don't know why you're making mistakes, students. Second term minus first term. So minus 11 minus of minus 15. So minus 11 plus 15. So 4. right? See, third term minus second term. So minus 7 minus of minus will become plus 11. So what is 11 minus 3? 4. So this is definitely arithmetic progression with difference as 4. That is why you are choosing option 1. All right. So please correct your mistakes. With this, we are moving on to the next question. The 10th term of the series, x plus 4x by 3 plus 5x by 3 plus 2x and so on till is what? So it is an AP, very much evident, right? So, and the common difference is x by 3. Now you find out the 10th term. Let's see, 1 minute is given to you, not more than that. Let's see how many are able to answer very fast. Yes, I'm sure you all must concentrate on this because usually students lose marks only in MCQ. Right? So what we are discussing is fully MCQ. So by revising this, it's a great revision for your standard 10 as well. All right, let's see how many have given. I said 1, ma'am. Okay. Vaishali says 1. Pranavi says okay for what? Nikhil says 1. Let's see. Yes. Let's see. The answer is 3. It is 4x. Okay. All right. You just work out and find out. Definitely you will get this answer. Supposing if there is any doubt, you can always WhatsApp us. Okay. Our number is 9642215227. All right, see the next question. If the nth term of an AP is 2n plus 5, then its first term is, substitute n is equal to 1 in 2n plus 5. All right, so you will get the answer. So it is very, very much evident. Many of you must have started giving me the answer. Let's see. Amrita, everyone says option 1. Yes, it is option 1. Perfect. See the next question. If x comma y comma z are an AP, then 2y is equal to dash. Yes. Let me see you're able to find out. Try. Otherwise, we'll do it for you. If x comma y comma z are an AP. How do you do this? Very simple. Second term minus first term should be equal to third term minus second term. Isn't it? Yes, so 1 full minute is given to you. Quickly do your answer and put your answers in the chat box. Let's see how many are giving me the answers. Nikhil Amrita says 2. No, Nikhil says 3. Amrita says 2. Okay, okay, okay. Sleshna says 2. Let's see the answer. It is x plus z. Perfect. Second option is right. Yes. See the next question. Which term of the AP arithmetic progression 24, 21, 18 and so on is the first negative? Is the first negative. All right. See, the question itself says which term of the AP. It means that the given term is AP. So again, you don't have to waste your time in checking whether it is an AP or not. Understood? Yes. Now your work is to find out which is the first negative. See here, you can use the hint. When the first term is very big, then equate nth term to 0. Then get the value of n. The next integer of that n must be the first negative term. All right, see here the first term is 24. The common difference is minus 3. How? 21 minus 24. To arrive at the right answer, quickly write down the terms and find which term is negative. Very simple. All right. So now what you have to write? T2 minus 24 minus 3 is 21. 21 minus 3 is 18. 18 minus 3 is 15. Okay, 15 minus 3 is 12. Like that, it takes only 2 minutes for you, isn't it? So like that you write and then you find out where your negative starts. All right. So now 1 minute I'm giving you time because I have made you clear with the hint. Yes, see, for certain sums, these different techniques has to be followed. So this is one among the technique that you have to follow, right? Let me see. The answers are started pouring. What happens, madam? What happens? Let's see. The answer is 10. See, somebody asked me this doubt. See, your first term is 24. Second term is 21, 18. So 24 minus 3 is 21. 21 minus 3 is 18. 18 minus 3 is 15. 15 minus 3 is 12. 12 minus 3 is 9. 9 minus 3 is 6. Okay. 6 minus 3 is 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. 0 minus 3 is minus 3. All right. So what is your question is, which term of an AP is the first negative? See here, the first negative is minus 3. Count first term, second term, third term, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. So it is A10. That is why your answer is A10. This is what I explained you earlier. All right, no problem. Let's move on to the next question. The sum to n terms of 1, 8, 27, 64 and so on is dash. Quickly give me your answer. You should use sum of cubes formula. All right. Sum of cubes formula. So 1 minute time is given to you. Quickly give me the answer. Work it out and give me the answer. Yes, let me check the chat box. Yes, 4, 3. Okay, 4, 4, 4. I'm getting a constant answer of 4. It is 3 n square into n plus 1 the whole square by 4. All right, see the next question. Which term of the AP 125, 120, 115 and so on is the first negative? Students, just now we did the sum, earlier to this sum, but the numbers were very less, so we found out. But here the numbers are very big. Okay. So when the first term is very big, see 125, then equate nth term to 0. Nth term is what? A plus n minus 1 into d. What is your A? 125. What is your d? 120 minus 125, which is minus 5. All right. So equate it to 0. Then you get the value of n. The next integer of that n must be the first negative. Yes, quickly work out and give me your answers. 125 plus n minus 1 into minus 5 is 0. Find out the value of n. The hint is also been explained to you. All right. Let's see. 1 minute is running. In fact, let's see. All right. The answer is 27th term. How many have given me option 4? Very good. Nikhil, Amrita, Pranavi, many have given me the right answer as 4. Very good. Very good, students. See the next question. Which term of the AP 100, 90, 80 and so on is 0? When the first term is very big, again the same formula. Use the nth term. Nth term is A plus n minus 1 into d and then get the value of n. Because 0 means get the value of n. Negative means next to n. Okay. Because your number starts like, 100, 90, 80, then 70, 60, 50, like that. At one point of time, you will get 0. Then only your negative starts. All right? Yes, I'm sure you would have understood. And I'm checking your chat box. How many of you have given me? Nikita says 3, Amrita says 5. Nikhil says 2, Amrita says 4. Don't just like that jump into a conclusion. Give me your answer. Work it out and then give me the answer. Let's see the answer. It is third. 11th term. All right, see the next question. If the nth term of an AP is 3n plus 5, then its common difference is dash. See the hint, first two terms, substituting n is 1 and n is 2 is 3n plus 5, and find the difference. The shortcut is coefficient of n is the common difference. All right. So what is n? Coefficient of n is the common difference. Yes. Now let's see how many of you have given me the answer after hearing the hint. Nikita, Amrita. All right. Many have given me 2. Sleshna, Nikhil. All right. Let's check the answer. It is 2. Very good. Those who have given me the answer as 2, it's perfect. See the next question. 1 into 2 plus 2 into 3 plus 3 into 4 and so on till S5 is dash. Is it 70? Is it 60? Is it 90? Or is it 12? So hint, quickly write down the next two terms. Yes, see the common difference. So 1 into 2, 2 into 3, 3 into 4, 4 into 5, 5 into 6. And now find the total. Okay. Yes. Let's see. Okay. The answer is 70. I have just clicked it. See the next question. A plus 3D, comma, A plus D, A minus D, and so on. The next term of an AP is what? Very simple. Second term minus first term. Third term minus second term. That's it. The difference you have to add it to the third term. Finish. Simple, isn't it? So let me help you. Let me see how many are going to do this sum. Second term minus first term. So it is minus 2D. Okay. So now what? And so on. The next term is A minus D minus 2D. So A minus 3D. Yes. Let me see how many have. Yes, Amrita has given me option 4. Sleshna, why 2? Shrija 4, Nikhil 4. All right. You check your answers. Those who have not given me the right answers, I worked it out. You can just check very quickly. Yes, let's move on to the next question. If the sum to n terms of an AP is 4n square plus 5n, then its common difference is dash. Is it 9? Is it 4? Is it 8? Or is it 2? The hint S1 is equal to find S1. That is T1 and S2, and then find T2 as S2 minus S1. So the common difference will be T2 minus T1. All right. Now let me quickly give you the answers and note it down so that you can work it out and check your answer. All right. So the answer is 8. Fine, students. Just quickly note it down. We are running out of time so that we can cover the rest of the portions also. This is a simple question. We just have to find out n2 terms. All right. Yes. But let me see, anybody has given me the answer. Yes, many have given me the answer. Sangeeta, Shruti, you're right. Pranavi, you're right. Vaishali, you're right. Perfect. Yes. Excellent. Fine, students. All right.
Thank you so much,
with
Gayatri, ma'am.
this, yes, sir.
Thank you so much for the session.
Yes, sir.
Students, ఈ లింక్ ని మీరు ఫార్వర్డ్ చేయండి. ఫ్రెండ్స్ కి ఫార్వర్డ్ చేయండి. అందరికి తెలిస్తే మీకు వాళ్ళకి కూడా బెనిఫిట్ అవుతుంది. ఇంకా మీరు యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్కి వెళ్ళి కూడా ఒకసారి అటెండ్ చేయొచ్చు, మళ్ళీ రివైజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. అక్కడ వెళ్ళి సబ్స్క్రైబ్ కూడా చేసుకోండి. ఆల్రైట్, ఇట్ డజంట్ టేక్ మచ్ టైం. ఒకసారి మీరు ఇప్పుడు ఏదైనా అటెండ్ ఎక్కడెక్కడ తప్పు వెళ్ళారో అవి ఒకసారి ప్రేక్షకులు రివైజ్ చేసుకొని ఒకసారి యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్ అంటే ర్యాపిడ్ ఫైర్ రౌండ్ లాగా రివైజ్ చేసుకోండి మీరు. ఆల్రైట్, ఇంకా డోంట్ ఫర్గెట్ టు సబ్స్క్రైబ్ డెఫినెట్లీ చేసుకోండి. తాకి సో దాట్ మీకు ఫ్యూచర్ వీడియోస్ మీకు అలర్ట్ రావచ్చు. రైట్, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ స్టూడెంట్స్. గుడ్ నైట్ అండ్ గుడ్ లక్.